What's up guys, it's Anne here and welcome to my channel. So on this video, I'll be talking to you about my real experience in Kerala. I know it's too late to say all of these things, but yeah, I really apologize because I was really stuck with my work a couple of months ago, and yes, this is it. I think this is the perfect time for me to talk about it. Well, as we all know, better late than never, right? Okay, if you guys will notice, this is the sari that I bought in Kochi Fort, and yeah, I am wearing this again because I'll be talking to you about Kerala, and I feel like talking about Kerala, it's really special. Yes, so let's make this episode really special. Okay, so our first question is, why did I choose Kerala than going to the other places? Okay, so yes, Kerala, I love Kerala, and it's a dream come true for me to travel to Kerala. And yes, I made it last year. I was there for 23 days, if I'm not mistaken, November 9 to December 1. Okay, so yes, less than a month, let's just say less than a month. Okay, so I was there. It was really an amazing time for me. I really love it, and surely I'll go back again once I'll get time. Okay, so the entire plan is I am going by myself, and yes, I did it. So what are my preparations as a solo traveler and as a new in one country? So I always make sure that I have every single detail that I need before going to the place to make it really perfect. It's not really perfect, but you know, as long as you have really that kind of idea, then you don't have to be scared at all. So try whatever in your mind or something like that. Just I tried my best to study more about Kerala 6 months before I traveled. Yes, 6 months before I traveled. So what preparations that I did is, first I did some planning, proper planning, and that follows with itinerary. So the mapping, it's very specific. That's what I did, and that makes things really easier. And yes, when I reached there, everything got changed. It's not everything got changed, but yes, still the planning is still there, but there are few confusions, of course. It's not really perfect, but this really works. So the maps includes the distance of the train going to that places, and how long does it takes, how many kilometers does it travels, or which is the fastest route, which I have to take transportation, does it like bus or train, how to go on that place to place, which is really insane. So for you guys to know, it's like this. So this is, I still have it. I always keep something like this. So for example, this is Trivandrum. So if I am in Napier Museum, that is like 1 minute away to Sri Chitra Gallery. So that's 1 minute walking distance. And going to Sri Padmaniswamy Temple, so that is like 14 minutes. So I have to take tuk-tuk. So yeah, it's something like this, like I have to ride it one way. Okay, so let's talk about my first day in Kerala. Okay, so my plan is from Kochi Airport going to Kayamkulam, because Kayamkulam I have to reach there by 2 p.m. for the Nero Trophy. That is a boat race, and yeah, I specifically reached there by November 9, and it's really insane because going there, I supposed to take a taxi, but you know, it's quite really expensive. They said like it's 7,000 rupees. So from there itself, Kochi Airport, I went to Alwa by taxi, Alwa bus station, and that my experience started. So from there, I struggled so much, more than I could imagine, that I really want to back off, honestly. So what happened is, that time I couldn't even connect to my family. I couldn't even reach them, that I couldn't even update them that I reached safely to Kerala, because first, when I bought the SIM card, it takes 24 hours for registration. I don't know why. That's really insane. And one thing more, when I was trying to connect to the internet in airport, it needs some OTP. So of course they have to send your number or something like that. Some OTP will receive, and then after that you will get activated, you can use the internet. But for me as a tourist, there's no such options because first, I don't have any SIM card, so of course I couldn't use data, I couldn't use the internet in airport. So that's really insane. So I traveled from Kerala airport to Kayamkulam without any communications to my people that I'm going to that place, which is really scary. Things didn't go well, yes, of course, but after that, when I reached to Kayamkulam, I feel relieved because I was there safe, and I already messaged my family and everyone that yes, I reached there very safely. And I went directly to Nero Trophy, and then again, I don't have my own pass or something like that. So luckily, there is one lady who just approached me like she is in media person, so I was with her throughout the time. And yes, it's really fun because it's a free access, you can just go here and there as long as I am with her. And yeah, she's real sweet, she's really awesome, and I really had a great time on the first day. So I'll tell you what is really my expectations before traveling to Kerala. So first, to relax, to go on with the flow, to wander aimlessly, of course, and to enjoy my time and to try something new. And the adventure, it's there, of course. And yeah, I would always love to try their food as well. So yeah, that's my expectations. Okay, so what are the places that I visited in Kerala? So this is my itinerary. This is the one I use everywhere I go. This was with me throughout the journey, and yes, I will share it to you. So Alipay is there, Trivandrum, Kayamkulam, Kanyakumari, Kovala, Kollam, Tekadi. Tekadi, I didn't go there, I didn't reach there. But yes, I went to Munnar, Kochi, Thrissur, Calicut. So yeah, that's it. So those are the places that I visited in my Kerala journey, and I just really had an amazing time. This is the main question that I usually hear to my friends, especially like, how safe is Kerala to a solo traveler? As a woman solo traveler, because if you're a woman, then there are a lot of instances that maybe this can happen to you or something like that. But safety, it will start from yourself, how responsible you are to take care of yourself. Then yes, from my side, what I did is I put curfew in every places that I will go, supposed to be maximum 7. I am there in the hotel itself. So yes, that's what I did throughout my journey. And what I did more is that I always updated my people that, hey, I am going to this place, I'm going on this place, so expected time 7, I should be there, or something like that. So one thing more is Kerala is very conservative state. So the people are wearing, the women are wearing sari or churidar or some long dress. They used to cover their hair, they're always using some scarf. And one thing, if you really want to be safe as much as possible, then you have to learn on how to dress up, on how the locals do. You know what I mean? Like it's all about adapting yourself to one places for you to, it's not for them, but it's for your safety, of course. And yeah, that's what matters most. And that's all about learning, experiencing their cultures. So yeah, that's really fun to do. What is the best happen in Kerala from my side? So I think that is when I met the beautiful family in Alipay, and they really opened their house, their life to me. And it's just really amazing feeling because they are just living very simple, but they didn't think twice to invite me to their home to show who they are and everything about them, and they're really amazing. I love how the kids really tried to dance for me, and it's just dancing gracefully, that they were like pretending that I am, it's my marriage faction or something like that, and they were really dancing. That's really fun. If you guys didn't see it, you have to go back into my video, you have to watch that in Alipay, it's in there. Okay, so yeah, that's really amazing. What is the funny experience happened for me in Kerala? So I think that's in Kovalam, because when I tried to go to the lighthouse, so I was just telling to the lady like, Chechi, uro ticket or something like that. So I was just talking to her. So she said like, I even asked her like how much the ticket, and then she said like 10 rupees. So I said like, how come 10 rupees? I am a tourist, so I have to pay 50 rupees. 10 rupees is only for Indian national. So she said like, yeah, it's 10 rupees for you. So I said like, I am a tourist, I am not an Indian national. And it happened twice. They want me to pay 10 rupees because they thought that I'm from North. They really thought that I'm from North India, so I was keep on insisting, no, I have to pay 50 rupees. I'm a tourist. So what I love in Kerala, so in my experience, what I love in Kerala is that it's not only about the scenery, it's not all about the greeneries there, but you know one thing, it's all about the people. They're really amazing, and I love how people really smile. They are very friendly, they're always try to help you no matter what. And I had so much experience that, I always need some help, especially directions, especially everything. And, I never been failed into one place that I visited. There is always Good Samaritan in everywhere. And I think that makes me really comfortable to explore more in Kerala because of the people, because 100% I am sure I am very safe in Kerala. So what is the biggest mistake that I did with the whole trip? Okay, so first, when I came from UAE, I have a really huge backpack, and there are a lot of unnecessary stuff inside, like my blow dryer, my hair iron, my clothes, and unnecessary, I could say clothes, because those clothes, it's something that I could wear in Kerala. So things get changed when I reached there on the first day, because I saw how people really dressed up. So I was thinking from my perspective like, oh, I shouldn't wear like this. I shouldn't wear, like, even you are wearing jeans or a t-shirt, I don't know, I couldn't understand. Sometimes people will just stare on you. So what happened is I really have to change few of my clothes, and I have to dispose it. So what happened is, from moving to hotels, I really have to leave few of my clothes. In next hotel, I have to leave it again because I couldn't carry it anymore, and I have to replace few of my clothes to long dresses. And yeah, that's what I did throughout the journey. And one of the biggest mistake is that buying too much clothes. So yeah, I bought a lot of clothes, like long dresses, I think 10 piece. So that's really insane, because traveling as a solo traveler, you couldn't carry everything. And yeah, I end up carrying 3 bags. That's the biggest mistake. So traveling in India, don't worry if you are planning to go to Kerala, because Kerala people, they're just really amazing, they're really awesome, and they can speak English properly in a way that you could understand each other, you could communicate each other, and that's really amazing. So is there any instance that I never feel safe? Okay, so I am not really poetic, but I will tell you one thing about me. I always love to write. I always love to write something, poems, stories, and all stuff like that. So yes, I just want to share it to you, the poem that I made it before I traveled to Kerala. So yes, it goes this way. Traveling to the land unseen, going where you've never been, getting thrills that never before, for adventure opening new doors. Searching for the best memories, making new discoveries. This is what life all about. You'll have lots of fun, there's no doubt on that. Get your eyes to become your HD camera to capture Kerala's beautiful panorama. Live to the fullest like never ends. Enjoy the counted days with countless memories. Exploring God's own countries amid amazing sceneries. So thank you once again for watching this vlog, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel, like and share my video. This is Anne again, this is Malo by Heart, and thank you for watching once again.